Yo, welcome back to the room. Back at another video. Today we're reacting to TenZ and Kyedae really did break up. I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm tapped in about every scene you could think of, bro. You know what I'm saying? My reaction videos have no bounds. But I ain't gonna lie, I thought them boys like these, I thought they were endgame, bro. I did not, if out of anybody, I didn't expect them to break up for sure. But you know, sometimes time outweighs relationships, so you know, I can't say I didn't see it coming. But you know, I wish the best for him, because it looks like they didn't really do it on bad terms, which is like shocking for the internet. Anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into it, man.
Massive day for the unemployed. They actually broke up. Your boy was not lying. This is like Hiroshima 2 for the Asian Americans. 155,000 likes.
What's
Right,
up,
guys? It's Scares here. Tyson and I feel ready to share some personal news. We've actually been broke.
TenZ's name is Tyson? I don't know why I didn't expect that, bro.
Up for quite some time now. Toward the end of our relationship, we came to a realization that it wasn't easy to accept. We had stopped growing as
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the rain and music in the back is frying me, bro.
individuals. She was stuck at 200
Oh, nah.
Immortal 3. What is this? They're both responding to their engagement photo saying, "This did not age well," comments incoming. Literally did not age well. For most of our relationship, we did everything together. Work together, hobbies together, pretty much everything else together.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you do everything together with somebody and you all got together really young, at a certain point, it's like, dang, bro, we ain't even live life yet, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Together.
You don't even know who you are yet, for real.
Although we were together for 6 years, it felt at least 30. If I actually had empathy, I'd be feeling really bad right now. We moved in together just weeks after meeting, and from ages 17 to 24, that was all we knew. Over time, it became...
Whoa! You got about 5 seconds to hit the sub button before I blow you away.
Clear that we needed space to grow into our own people separately. We know the internet often looks for the tea, but the truth is simple. We grew apart. There was no wrongdoing. No wrongdoing. What is this, Dr. Disrespect? No resentment and no single event that caused it.
Bro.
We still care
Crazy pool. What happened to bro? Other than the, you know, the touching,
deeply about
talking
each
to
other and
minors.
genuinely want what's best for one another. We're also incredibly grateful for the time and life we shared together. Thank you for respecting our privacy. This was us cooking it up at the park today, LMAO. And I can already predict the comments because of the use of the M dashes in the tweet. Don't piss me off. We didn't use AI. Anyway, this hit our...
Who uses M dashes? Bro, you know what? Let me not even get to it. Let me know when you type the sentence and you clicked on that M dash. Huh?
favorite Canadian, FNS pretty hard, and he reacted.
I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now. Those are my friends, so it's not funny to me. I'm not gonna sit there and talk about someone else's personal life like that, except for Ryan and Sam. Ban anyone that says TenZ tweet. So tired of it, bro.
They were also tired of their relationship.
Kind of hurt a little bit, but I didn't know for sure. But yeah, that's crazy.
As a bunch of you already know, before this went down, I uploaded a video saying they broke up. Now, I could be a douchebag saying I knew all along and I'm a genius, but in reality, I just wanted to get paid for my ads, so my hands are in the air. Also,
holy man, wait, once I get once I get monetized, bro, I'm always gonna see way shorter videos. Nah, I'm playing.
Keep it a buck. If you're still grinding Valorant in Big 26, you're probably a virgin. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that something was up with these two. Yes, love is still real. Two people growing apart while loving each other is one of the hardest things to recognize and very normal. The love is still there and wasn't wasted. Not everything is meant forever, and that's okay. If you genuinely thought Kyedae and TenZ were an example of a perfect relationship, you're literally because, bruh, we don't even see what's going on behind the curtain. Imagine staying with a girl throughout the entire time she had cancer just for her to leave.
Hey, bro, I didn't even know she had cancer, bro. Imagine you pay for her chemo. You hold her hand while she lose her hair, and she grow apart because she don't really rock with you like that after. She trying to find herself now.
Because she grew apart from you. I mean, still, W for TenZ for staying with her through her darkest times. And just because she had cancer, it doesn't mean she's indebted to him forever. Hot take, but women aren't objects. Whoa, genuinely, how do you fall out of love with someone after being with them for 7 years? That's so scary.
TenZ and Kyedae broke up? No, they didn't. Stop lying. No, they did not. Stop lying.
Now, imagine you get married, you have kids with them, and they just fall out of love with you. That's child support. That's maybe alimony that you might be losing properties. It's like, bro, why are we gambling on people's emotions, bro? Why are we gambling on people's emotions?
No. No.
Do you know those people?
No. 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 No.
TenZ and Kyedae have confirmed their breakup after 6 years together. This is
Was it 6 or 7 years? Forgive me for being so parasocial, but what do you mean? You could be high school sweethearts, be there during cancer treatment, practically grow up together, and still not be endgame.
Nah, seriously, bro. At that point, what is endgame? What you got to do to know that you really rock with somebody, bro? Like, what more did they need to go through? Huh?
All right, wrap it up. We really doing too much now. TenZ changing name to I Miss Her and destroying every esports team 13-0. Bro, weren't they engaged? TenZ and Kyedae broke up. They're dead.
That one didn't age quite so well.
How can you not grow with the person who was literally there for you when you had cancer? Leaving someone who helped you and was there for you while having cancer is crazy. We don't really know any of the details, and while it is easy to point fingers at Kyedae,
I ain't gonna lie, but bro, feelings are feelings, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No matter what they was with you for, if you don't love somebody or if you fall out of love with somebody, none of that matters, bro. You're not gonna be like, oh, I'm falling out of love, but they stayed with me when I had cancer, so okay, now I love him again. Like, bro, don't work
blaming
like
her for everything. We don't know. TenZ couldn't even lift his computer, let alone bench 135. Maybe Kyedae wanted a real bad. My boy Jonas is single. Kyedae, shoot him a DM. This racist just tweeted, now she will never hit Radiant. Bro supported her financially and emotionally through her cancer battle, putting his pro career on hold, only to get dumped once she recovered, so she gets to find herself brutal. Albeit this is crazy work, but it is a public breakup. They're both public figures, so it is difficult. Anyone who understands anything about women knows why this happened. See you at the gym, TenZ. This is a wake-up call to some of you Abelabs Asian American mother. Yeah, nobody cares about your gay little circles. Promise you he wants.
Hey, bro. Like, I feel as though it's like, bro, you just gotta continuously work on yourself in every aspect of yourself. And if you're not, and if you stagnant, they gon' find themselves in somebody else.
Wanted to be with her forever. I hate women. Breakups are already difficult to deal with, and now these two gotta deal with the internet. Maybe that's why they're making lighthearted jokes about it.
Kyedae and TenZ actually broke up? There's no way. Wow. I thought that was for life, bro. This guy said love is fake. 7 years. They were together for 7 years.
Why does the duration matter? Like, you watching the video, your parents are divorced too.
Hey, my parents.
Subscribe if your parents aren't divorced. Even though it's Reddit of all places, this guy has a point. It sounds like a gamer relationship with their favorite game. Played it all day and night, in bed and at work, pretty much everywhere. Eventually got bored of it and moved on. You know what? I believe it. They broke up because Valorant's boring and the game is dying. Updates are There's no ranked rewards. There's no reason to play. It's boring. What the man?
There's no reason to play, so they split in-game IRL.
And what the hell, man? I knew I always hated Split. A certain YouTuber 6 months worth of rent just got paid at once. You guys can't keep getting away with this.
I've always felt alone.
This guy looks scary, man. Kyedae wouldn't leave him. Milking your fiance in cancer is generational. She may be annoying and did terrible things, but saying she milked cancer is just not it. Professionals have standards, and I don't think that's a line you should cross. Now, I don't want to virtue signal. You do whatever you want to do, but I think that this is a bit of a low blow. I'm a villain, not a monster, you know. I'm a bad guy, but I'm not a bad guy. Despite Kyedae being annoying in the past.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You gonna blame somebody for having cancer. You can't fake cancer, gang. You either got it or you don't.
With the university thing,
That's
I don't
not
think
funny.
she's irredeemable. People deserve a second chance. Except Tectone, that is in jail. He didn't pass go and he didn't collect 200. People were straight up making sad montages of all their best moments. I'm about to cry. Even the Valorant Canada Reddit covered the news. WestJet's rent is covered for a year. Don't even get me started about that dude, bro. Wait, these guys are goated. I love my Indian bros from Bombay to Bangladesh.
I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician.
Anyway, on my previous video, people commented,
Yo, I forgot how bad that song was, bro.
holy clickbait of doom. Edit. Bruh, I thought MFs were joking, but this aged like milk. The WestJet prophecy came true. TenZ breaks up with Kyedae and she immediately unblocks WestJet. LMAO, you got this, brother. Literally anything to get that sponsor money now. Why does everyone think Kyedae owes TenZ a relationship just because he took care of her when she got cancer and quit competitive Valorant? Y'all don't know what went on during their relationship.
And that's facts, bro. No, nobody is owed anything, bro. He could have been Superman, saved her life. You can't force somebody to love and stay with somebody forever because that, you know what I'm saying?
And it is funny how on Twitter, everyone instantly just blames the woman. It's like the reverse of the I hate men crowd. Yeah, don't blame all women. If a bitch did you dirty, it was probably because you were also a bitch.
Men and women, we love each other.
Who knew Kyedae had this many haters? Holy me. Again, they're both pretty inexperienced, and I'm pretty sure they were each other's first relationship, so maybe they did jump the gun on the engagement. Who knows? Now TenZ is literally AFK, away from Kyedae.
Holy,
again,
bro.
It's a very
now them comments be the most ruthless, bro. Them comments gonna hurt the deepest, bro. But that's the end of the video. If y'all enjoyed, make sure to sub, like, comment your thoughts on it down below. Peace. Shout out WestJet.